Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mimi if you guys are new here, and if you're not new, thank you so much for coming back to my channel and tuning in again. So today's video is going to be a review on the MAKIAGE foundation, and I have the package right here. I have not opened it, not tried it, or anything like that. I've been saving this foundation to do a review for you guys. So let's go ahead and open the package. Nicely packaged, like so. And there's some little goodies in here. I have the foundation. Alright, the display is super cute. And this is the After Party foundation. This is supposed to be full coverage. And this is the newest one that they have. So for this video, I'm going to do half with this brush that it came with. And then I'm going to do the other half with the Beauty Blender to see how they apply and like my opinions on using either or products. So MAKIAGE is known for their try it before you buy it. So they send you the product and it doesn't start until you actually get it delivered. So you have 14 days to try it before you can return it to get your monies back. Or if you like it, you keep it and then they charge you. And then after that, you do have an option to do a subscription service with them to save some money. Or you can just, buy it whenever you want it. Alright, so let's go ahead and try the foundation. I am the shade 50. So I hope this matches. I did do their little test and I answered their questions about your skin tone, your undertones, the foundation that you wear I think right now. They kind of try to match you with the answers that you provide. So let's go ahead and try it. This one features a pump here. I'm just going to do one pump at a time. This one's not runny at all. It's like a thicker texture. So I'm going to do the left side with the brush and the right side with the Beauty Blender. I did prep and prime my skin already with some moisturizer, sunscreen, and primer, which I'll all link down below. Oh, I think I got a little bit. The brush hair just came out. On camera, it looks a little bit more olive. But look how much one pump spreads. This brush is really nice though. Whenever I use brushes, I like to stipple it on. But we probably have to wait for this foundation to oxidize and everything. And there's still a little bit of product left on my hand that I can use for my forehead. So it does show full coverage. So this is before and this is after. This is really full coverage, I think. I barely see anything else on my skin. You can clearly see that this side has foundation and this side does not. It doesn't feel heavy at all. I think the brush made it look really nice and it doesn't show like any brush strokes on your face, which is what I hate, because when you put on foundation with a brush, sometimes it looks like it's not blended and stuff because you see like the strokes from the bristles. But this one, I don't see that at all and it looks good. So let's go ahead and try the Beauty Blender now. And since I'm using a Beauty Blender, I'm going to actually dot this on my face using one pump. Same thing. But I'm going to dot it on my face because the Beauty Blender does absorb the product. So I want to make sure that, there's enough product evenly on my face so that it can move it around instead of sucking it all up from one spot. And I still have a lot of product left on my finger too, just in case. I think I kind of prefer it with the Beauty Blender. I think I might like it with the Beauty Blender just a tad bit more because it looks like it pushed the foundation into my skin a little bit better. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I can see from my mirror that like my pores on this side looks a lot better than this side. I think the Beauty Blender definitely pushed the product more into my skin. I still have a lot of foundation left on my finger, so I think if you did the Beauty Blender technique and just dot it over your face and blend it out, then you'll only need one pump for your whole face. Versus this side, I needed to use a whole pump to do one half because of the brush. I think the brush actually absorbed more of the product than the Beauty Blender did. So I think the Beauty Blender so far looks a lot better. So now that the foundation is on, I think it looks really nice and it is matte, but it doesn't look dry. I do really like the coverage that it provides. In terms of my shade, I don't know if it's because it's not fully set into my skin yet. Like once I do everything else, we will judge from that. So I'm just going to go ahead and do the rest of my makeup and see how it looks. And once the foundation oxidizes and sets, we'll determine if this shade, works out for me or not. And if it doesn't, then I can still send it back. Alright everyone, I did the rest of my makeup, so let's go ahead and assess everything. I'm going to use my cute little Hello Kitty mirror that my friend Tina gave me. And it has like a 2x mirror, so it looks so matte. Like, I don't think I've ever used such a matte foundation like this, probably ever since the Remarkable by Marc Jacobs. You guys remember, I used to use that all the time. And if you weren't careful with that Remarkable by Marc Jacobs foundation, it can look cakey and get cakey really quickly just because it was a concentrate. So that one was like, you know, really intense. But this one provided a really full coverage without being too cakey. And I'm really curious with how it will wear throughout the day. So this is what the foundation looks like with the ring light. I'll try to put side by side what the foundation looks like with lighting and no lighting and all that good stuff. Before I put on the rest of my makeup, I honestly thought I might have like wanted to send it back, but I think I could keep it. Like, it looks really good and hopefully it lasts throughout the day, and I wonder how oily I will get. But so far, this foundation might be a winner, you guys. So let's go ahead and get on with the day, and I'll do some check-ins with you guys. Alright everyone, it's been about 5 hours since I put on the foundation, and so far it's just oily around my nose. But everything else looks pretty good, and my blush and bronzer is still on, which is good. So far I do really like it. I feel like I do get a little bit oily like in my T-zone by this time, because I mean 5 hours is a long time to wear foundation. But I will give you guys one more update before the day ends. Hey everyone, so sorry if I look crazy. I'm like really exhausted. I was sitting at my computer like probably for the last 2 to 3 hours trying to edit, get a thumbnail, upload, and put the details in for the next video. But so far my skin looks just about the same. I don't think it got any worse, so that's a good sign. So I only got a little bit oily. I didn't blot or anything the last time you guys saw me, so this foundation, look, it lasted. Like, I don't look oily. My contour, my blush is still on. I just feel a little bit more oily around my nose, and that's about it. You just need like a blot or a little bit of a powder to just absorb the excess oil, and that's it. So I highly recommend this foundation, you guys. I'd probably give it like a 9 out of 10 for sure. Alright everyone, that's it to my video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know down below if you guys like more videos like this. I would totally love doing these for you guys. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye everyone.